Like, where you from?
Richmond, VA, man, North Side. You know what I'm saying? Highland Park. I'm from the bottom of Highland Park, which is the side closest to Jackson Ward, the side closest to downtown. So if you coming from downtown, that first side you see, that side right there. You feel what I'm saying? My house was on Third Avenue. You feel what I'm saying? That's like the little middle passageway. Fourth Avenue is more the main road. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the block that, was the strip. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm from Third. You feel what I'm saying?
So being from Richmond,
Yeah.
you know, and doing music is how is it? Because I've never really heard. I've heard of Richmond as far as the music scene, but I've heard about Richmond more in the battle rap scene lately. So how is it in the music scene? Like, how's the music scene in Richmond?
The music scene, it's straight. It's cool. Um, we don't really have a breakout artist at the moment of this recording. You know what I'm saying? Soon come though. But so it's nobody that I can say. Now it's people that threw rocks at the clouds, but they ain't bust through them bitches like a rocket. You know what I'm saying? And there's people that's currently throwing rocks at the clouds, so that's maybe right up in them, but they just ain't busting joints open yet. So it's still at this point like Florida was before a bust through, like Baton Rouge was before a bust through, like Buffalo was before Conway and then bust that through. Um, all these little off places that's not Florida or New York or California or Chicago. You feel what I'm saying? Or Detroit nowadays. Before Detroit bust through. You feel what I'm saying? Um, it's a city where there's a lot of people is in a pot and not much food. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how morally how the music scene is now. You got your select few people working together, but you got a lot of side picking stuff too, and all that little I ain't gonna call it but all that stuff and stuff going on too.
So
So
it's a lot of street politics that block a lot of the music shit too, and y'all don't have a lot of resources as far as music.
or a lot of big homies to straighten shit out and say this how this supposed to go, this how this gonna go. You know what I mean? And that's everywhere nowadays, probably. You know what I mean? So I ain't saying that like it's nothing super, whatever, whatever. It is what it is. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Um, I'm gonna make do with whatever my situation is, but I'm just saying how it is. You feel what I'm saying? Or if it is these type of people, I haven't ran into them yet, and I don't know them yet. But yeah, it's morely just it's dry for real, for real. You know what I mean?
I
Um,
mean, I get it. I get it because a lot of times in small markets with music, what it is everybody is trying to get out and make it on their own. So there's no there's no cohesion
right.
to create a buzz or
Cutthroat,
create a spark
cut.
to yeah, not even it's cutthroat, but it's not even just cutthroat intentionally all the time. It comes from what you just said, not having no resources. So when you in a place with a whole bunch of people who want to do the same shit where there's no resources, all everybody's trying to do is get out to get to the resources to bring the resources back. But what a lot of us got to learn is we need to build where we are instead of leaving to try to find resources to bring back. Let's look at each other as the resource and create the energy that will bring people, that will put eyes on us. You feel me? And then that's when the cutthroat shit come in, because when that's trying to happen, that's when all of the politics and a lot of the other bullshit come in.
Fact.
And that's where a lot of big homies gotta come in and clean a lot of bullshit up, because a lot of that bullshit is they bullshit.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, black men, we gotta stop with that shit, because all it's doing is holding us back. Because in a situation that we're talking about right now, that's going on in the music scene in Richmond, if you look at that type of situation, every generation of black men is being suppressed. You got the dudes who trying to be the rappers, they're being suppressed, those generations, that generation of black men. And then the generation that's suppressing them is the generation that came before them, who was trying to do the music shit.
Mhm.
And then the generation before them, who's the big homies, who was supposed to put them niggas on, suppressed them, because they wanted to use them to for whatever their purpose was. So what we got to realize is this is a situation that we can only get ourselves out of, to get shit going. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to let you know right now, and extend my hand to anybody that you know that's out in Richmond that own businesses, black men or black women that own businesses, that that's doing anything with music, clothing, anything positive. You know, give them my information, and I'll put them on a platform,
Sure.
because we need to start working together to open this shit up, man, because we could do it.
Yes, sir.
You know what
Sure.
I'm saying? Because then that will provide a way for the next generation to who's trying to do what they trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Because Richmond, from what I see, is a beautiful city. It's just that the right people is not in positions to do certain things. And why not it be you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you speaking for the everyday person. That's what your music represents. you know